here or not. We have had 3 lockdowns. I have been here for every single one. I've not been allowed to leave. It is really important that we are training our boys. Callum may look cute and cuddly, but he's actually in the same danger category as lions or tigers. And I am not crazy enough to be on the stage with a lion or a tiger. Thankfully, through training, we can get really close to the boys and do things like health checks. We simply just have to ask them. So what I'm doing right now is having a look inside of Callum's mouth, having a poke around inside there, and making sure that all of his teeth are really, really healthy. Now this is particularly important for Callum because before he came here, he actually had to have 8 of his teeth removed due to abscesses, which is a little bit sad. But thankfully we can check that every single day with him. Now as well, we can also run our hands down the length of ours. Does not stop them from having special cuddles, does it? No, it does not at all. So we do check them every single day. The thing is, if there ever was a problem and we got the vet down, he couldn't really do what I was just doing because chances are you're feeling poorly, Callum, and you don't really know the vet all that well. And being a sea lion, Callum doesn't actually have a collarbone. So if the vet was poking around behind him, she can whip his head back really, really quickly and potentially bite our vet. Now I quite like this job. I don't want to lose it because it's the most amazing thing you're going to see all day. You thought the baby rhinos were good. Look at Callum. Now in this position he will lie nice and flat on the ground and we can get to his hip area just here. This is where we would give any injections or take any blood from him. And we can do all of that completely voluntarily. Callum can be awake the entire time, no restraints, no sedation, which I think is absolutely amazing. So give Callum a cheer for his health checks. Now it's not just about health checks, we want to make sure that Callum is having fun as well. So to do this, Callum, we have to play games with you. I know it's a rubbish job, isn't it? So the first game we're going to play is actually your favourite game in the entire world. Now I'm going to warn you, he can get this over the glass. If that happens, you can just chuck it back in, it's absolutely fine. So hopefully he's going to behave himself, but we'll see just how well Callum does with his basketball. Now he really, really does like this game. It is his absolute favourite. And when he's playing it, he's using his very, very sensitive whiskers. So Callum actually has 76 super sensitive whiskers on either side of his face. And he can use them to locate that basketball as it's in the water. And this is how sea lions would actually do their hunting in the wild. Well, that was really good, so we're going to give him a cheer. Well done, Callum. Now we're going to play another game to work out Callum's whiskers. So like you saw before, when Callum can do things like moving his neck around, he's actually really, really flexible. So we're going to test his flexibility and his whiskers too by playing a game of catch. Now there are 5 rings. Can all of you count to 5? At least 4 people can, that's a good start. So you guys have got to be as loud as you can. Your parents can't tell you off for being loud in here. So I'm expecting you to be the best audience of the day. So here we go. With ring number! You can be louder than that. Come on, I told you your parents can't tell you off. Here we go. Now Callum, we've tested out your brain, that's pretty good. We've made sure that you're healthy. Should we test out your coordination? Yeah. Now unfortunately for Callum, he doesn't have any coordination. We often find that he's bumping into the back of our legs quite a lot. So we are going to tempt fate and see if Callum can fit his entire 30 stone of his body through this children's hula hoop. Now I don't know how well this is going to happen, especially this late at night, but we're going to give it a go and see if he can manage. So if he does, we're going to give him a really, really big cheer. So here we go, Callum. Now the thing is, that's really easy for Callum. He's quite good at that because he's been doing that for years. But recently we thought, let's make it a little bit harder, make you work a little bit more. And we're asking him to go up the tower first. Now the thing with this is it has more momentum, and it jumps out at a different spot every single time, which keeps us trainers on our toes. But we're going to give it a go, so when he gets to the end of the tower, give him a really, really big cheer. Hopefully he's going to jump off and all the way around to the hoop. Very nice work, Callum. Now this unfortunately does bring us to the end of our Sea Lion show, but Callum's worked really, really hard, so please forgive him a big round of applause. Now you guys are free to go again through the doors over to your right. If you do have any questions about any of the Sea Lions, I will be around the side of the stage in just a few moments' time. If not, thank you very much for coming and watching the show, and enjoy the rest of your day here at the park. Thank you very much, guys.
Safari Park ko. Safari Park.
Where's the wooden shop? It's right there.
Ocean Park में ऐसे कभी दिया ना?
हाँ, Ocean Park में है कौन है सर? लो, रमाइलो भाई है ना भाई? हाँ, कौन सी रमाइलो बुक्स में ना? लो, Ocean Park.
आपने पछौनो है इधर
Ocean Park जस्तो लाग्यो आज त
Ocean Park जस्तो भयो।
हङकङ को लो सफारी पार्क अहिले सफारी पार्कमा रमाइलो भयो ए ल मेरो छोरा छोरीहरू त जाने होला नि
7:30 मा बन्द हुन्छ
अब न्यू ठाउँमा जान आँटेको
कान्छी 7:30 मा बन्द हुन्छ अब आधा घण्टा अब 40 मिनेट हुँदैन हैन बस्नु जानु 40 मिनेट
लो यो चाहिँ डाइनासोर छ यता पनि डाइनासोर छ नि त यता डाइनासोर ल के हो यो चाहिँ ए पहिला फुटेको रहेछ नि त यो मिलान मिलान बेबी यसरी पहिला फुटेको रहेछ है ए ल डाइनासोर सरी डाइनासोरको टाउको हो लो ए तल धरतीको आवाज होला नि यस्तो तल यस्तो होला नि त लो साउन्ड ए ए न के हो यो खराङ खोल
डाइनासोरको आवाज लाग्छ
डाइनासोर
तालको आवाज डाइनासोर त
है
डाइनासोरको आवाज
ए हो
इगोर भन्ने इगोर
होइन तल लो कस्तो लाग्यो आज नुमाको ड्याडी सफारी पार्क लो यति लामो लामो रहेछ नि यो डाइनासोरको दाँत रहेछ नि है कति लामो लामो तिखो तिखो त्यता पनि छ ए लु खोइ हेरौँ त कता छ लो थल्लङ सैला शैली लु आउनु है यता पनि छ कता ए डाइनासोरहरू त यहाँ पर्छ त ए यिनीहरूको आवाज हो अबुई ए लु डाइनासोरको आवाज ल हेर्नुहोस् है हजुर डाइनासोर ए लु ए पहिला पहिला यस्तो थियो र नि होइन लु आमा कत्रो ठुलो ठुलो डाइनासोर लु सफारी पार्कमा यसो डाइनासोरहरू छ है हजुर चाहिँ बस मिडल्यान्ड सफारी पार्कमा तपाईँहरू पनि यहाँ नजिक नजिकै हुनुहुन्छ अरे घुम्नु आउनुभयो भने यस्तो डाइनासोरहरू टकरियल छ होइन यसो बनाएर राखेको यसो देख्नु सक्नुहुनेछ है हेर्नुहोस् कता यता पनि परेछ लु पहिला पहिला यस्तो डाइनासोरहरूले सबै मान्छे खान्थ्यो अरे सबै खान्थ्यो अरे नि केले नि नपुग्ने अरे जताततै पर्छ उता रुखमा पनि ए आवाज लु ए सिमसार पनि रहेछ यहाँ त यो त के हो यो ए पहिला पहिला डाइनासोरहरू यस्तोमा बस्थ्यो होला नि अब काँडै काँडा भएको डाइनासोरहरू छ कत्रो ठुलो हो डाइनासोर यो त बाफ्रे पहिला पहिला यस्तो थियो अरे केले पनि नपुग्ने सबै जे भेट्यो त्यही मारेर खाइहाल्ने है हजुर म खिच्दैछु कान्छी यहाँ के अरे हेरो साइला भाइलाई खिच्दै हुनुहुन्छ लु अहिले 2078 साल साउन महिना यहाँको अगस्त 2021 ल कोरोनाले सताएर घरमा मात्रै थन्केर बसेको बल्ल बाहिर निस्केको अब कत्रो ठुलो फुल फुलेको मिलानदारी यो त अबै हेर्नु त यो फुल हेर्नु त भाइ यत्रो ठुलो फुल्ने रहेछ नि हेर्नु त अझै कति माथि माथि गएर है म त यस्तो फुल त म त आज मात्रै देखेँ ए लु डाइनासोर अब यता माथि माथि पनि रहेछ त ए यहाँ त रुख चढ्नु आँटेको रहेछ नि त फेरि खाल खाले रहेछ नि त डाइनासोरहरू त ल आमा 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 टोक्छ है मलाई खाऊ खान्छी अब त्यहाँ कतै वान कतै वाइ लोली 2-4 बोली ल कतै वा यो कतै वा त खेसुङ राख्दा चाहिन्छ होइन नेपालमा त ल डाइनासोरहरू बाफ्रे कत्रो कत्रो हो ल डाइनासोरले टोक्छ है पुरो कातेवा कति कस्तो अग्लो पनि हो बाफ्रे कति वर्षको होला यो कातेवाको बोट त कति अग्लो हो लु बोटै यत्रो अम्मै ल अब त घर जाउँ होला सफारी पार्क हेरियो है बुढो अबि कत्रो ठुलो हो कति राम्रो बुट्टा भएको फेरि कातेवाको बोट हेर न कान्छी कति राम्रो घप्टो परेर फेरि कति राम्रो फुल जस्तो सजाएको इ आमै कत्रो ठुलो माथि माथि गएर हेर्नु त कान्छी कतेवा निङ्ग्रे जस्तो पनि भएको छ रुबाब हो रुबाब हो कतेवा कत्रो कत्रो हो डाइनासोर अब त्यो ऊ भएपछि होला नि अब उड्ने पनि रहेछ है काँडा पनि छ रुबाब नै हो नि होइन उसो भने फुल होला हेर्दा त रुबाब जस्तो छ काँडा होला छ अब पोखरी पो रहेछ त यहाँ अब लु लु हेर्नुहोस् है हजुर से यो सफारी पार्कको वेस्ट मिडल्यान्ड सफारी पार्कको यो डाइनासोर हो पहिला पहिला यस्तो थियो अरे जङ्गलमा र त्यसरी बनाएर राखेको रहेछ ल है हजुरहरू पनि यहाँ युकेमा हुनुहुन्छ यो वेस्ट मिडल्यान्डमा हुनुहुन्छ भने सफारी पार्क गएर हेर्नु होला यस्तो डाइनासोरहरू छ है रबरको ल कत्रो कत्रो रुखहरू पनि मेरो नन्दाले पनि भिडियो खिच्दै हुन्छ कति हो डाइनासोर कत्रो कत्रो है अम्मै पहिला पहिला यस्तो थिएछ है ल बाफ्रे सानो बच्चा पनि रहेछ सानो चरा पनि कति नडराएको मान्छे जस्तै यो त ऊ होइन रबर्ट यो रबर्ट चरा हो नि चरा पनि नडराएको हेर्नु न रबर्ट रबर्ट ल यो रबर्ट भन्छ है रबर्ट चरा आमा 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 नानीहरूले अघि हेरिसक्यो अरे हौ हेरिसक्यो भन्छ त नानीहरूले हेरिसक्यो अरे भाइ अप्ठ्यारो भिरको खाया न हाम्रो माया न भन्थ्यो होइन यो खाया जस्तै छ नि ल हौ के हो कान्छे यो कत्रो हो कत्रो डाइनासोर हो यो त राजा होला सबैभन्दा है यो त डाइनासोरको राजा होला है भाइ पुच्छर पनि कति लामो ल होइन भयो भाइ होइन नजिकबाट त मलाई मनै पर्दैन होइन नजिकबाट त मलाई मन पर्दैन ल सबै डाइनासोरै डाइनासोर त्यो चाहिँ के रहेछ यस्तो फेरि डर लाग्थ्यो ल यहाँ चाहिँ के हो डाइनासोरलाई खाना दिने मान्छेहरू बस्छ कि क्या हो बाप्रे आयो हो तल्लङ सैला भाइको लाउरे त लाउरे रहेछ त है लाउरेको रेलीमै फेसनै राम्रो रातो रुमाल रेलीमै खुकुरी भिरेको लाउरे आयो हो ल आम्मा नानीहरूले हेरिसक्यो अरे लुगाको डेली कति छिटो अब टोक्छ है डाइनासोरलाई डाइनासोर डुङ डुङ गर्नु है ल है हजुर सफारी पार्कको डाइनासोर पहिला यस्तो थिएछ डाइनासोरहरू आवाज यस्तो ल हवस् त लामो भिडियो भयो हजुरहरूलाई हेरिदिनु होला इन्जोय भयो होला तपाईँहरूलाई नि म आज सफारी पार्क आउँदा मैले यसो मन परेको हेरेकोहरू हजुरहरूलाई पनि देखाउनु मन लागेर देखाएको हो हेरिदिनु होला अब जाउँ होला है घरमा अब सात पनि बज्नु आँट्यो बेलुकीको ल हामी बिहानदेखि हेरेको नानीहरू पनि कहाँ डुलेकै छ लु सफारी पार्कको हो यो डाइनासोर ए हो ए ल यता जता गयो उतै छ त आवाज पनि आउँछ यस्तो लु हेर्नुहोस् लु यता फेरि अर्को खालको ओहो ल डाइनासोरै डाइनासोर डाइनासोर यहाँ पनि डाइनासोर लुकेको रहेछ भित्र सबै डाइनासोरै डाइनासोर एभ्रिवेयर जताततै ल है हजुर अर्को भिडियोमा भेटौँला हवस् त धन्यवाद हेरिदिनु होला मैले पार्कमा सफारी पार्कमा आएर खिचेको भिडियोहरू तपाईँहरू पनि इन्जोय गर्नुहुन्छ होला भनेर मैले खिचेको हवस् त धन्यवाद अर्को भिडियोमा भेटौँला थ्याङ्क यू फर वाचिङ